as Raphael Stone said, the biggest reason for trading for Kevin Durant, he's Kevin Durant, right? Isaiah, what's your thoughts on that?
Um, well, I think first and foremost, obviously, adding a guy who's 25 a game, well, 27 a game, but he's been 25 a game, the last 15 straight
His whole
seasons?
career, right?
Yeah,
Outside
whole
the regular
career.
season.
And he's been above 50% from the field 13 in a
Something like
row.
that.
Yeah, it's 50,
So
40, 90 for like multiple
yeah,
years.
so adding that guy to a team where it's very clear that you already have like a really strong floor with the defense and offensive rebound, and then you kind of just need like a consistent like scoring option on a day to day basis. I think that's huge. I think the biggest thing too also is you didn't really sacrifice any identity by doing it, obviously, because the trade and in the trade you gave up your two worst rebounders in your lineup and your two worst defenders in your two of the worst defenders impact wise in the lineup, right? And then you added two guys who are really good rim protectors and who are really good offensive rebounders. So you keep the whole theme of size and rebounding and defense, and then you also added a elite scorer.
Yeah, honestly, I think his name is Easy Money Sniper for a reason. And then for a team that we saw in the playoffs really struggle in the half court with the lack of perimeter creation, you saw them really struggling to just find consistent offense. Honestly, if it wasn't
Yep.
outside of a Shingun post up, hoping Amin Thompson gets downhill, really just struggled to create consistent offense. And no slight to Jalen Green, but you go from Jalen Green's inconsistencies to arguably the greatest scorer
The most
basketball has
consistent
ever
scorer.
seen, and he doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon. And with the addition of Dorian Finney-Smith, a 40% three-point shooter, and let's not forget, man, welcome home to Clint Capella.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that
Yeah.
team
I'll
went into
say
the luxury tax for him.
before Clint Capella though, important note of maintaining the identity of the Rockets. I think re-signing Steven Adams,
Oh yeah, we
arguably
skipped over that.
more than getting KD, is integral to like them making sure. I'm saying them, us making sure that like they have the identity of offensive rebounding. Because if we're being so honest,
That
the
was a
big
huge
reason
reason.
he had statistically the greatest offensive rebounding season of all time last
Yep.
year.
Yeah.
Like to say he was a monster on the boards is literally an understatement.